Hi, welcome back. Thank you so very much for joining us today. Again, my name is Randy, and this is going to be part two of what will hopefully be an ongoing challenge to obtain the same level of not painting skill, but just reach the same level of paintings produced that Bob Ross has. And we've gone ahead. I've got my pre-stretched canvas already magic whited up. I've got my paints all started, and I'll go ahead. We'll probably put them down here at the bottom of the screen. Who knows? And we'll go ahead and we'll put Bob here down at the bottom so you can see how I do as I follow along. Now, last time I did this didn't necessarily go that well, but you know, we had a couple of problems. We've hopefully gone ahead and fixed it, or we've fixed the placing of some things, and hopefully we'll be able to bring you a better overall product. But I'll go ahead. Let's go ahead and we'll get Bob started up now. And today we're going to be working with all of his tools and his colors. Now I'm going to say he has sap green on here. Now on my easel I have put just the tiniest dab of sap green because I found that every time that Bob Ross uses sap green, he doesn't actually really use it. He's got yellows on his palette, he's got blues on his palette, he makes green with those. He only really makes browns with sap green. So we'll see. Again, I've watched this once previous. It's been a while since I've seen it, so we have no idea how it's gonna come out. But let's go ahead and start Bob up.
Hey, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today. I thought today we'd do a painting that just has a lot of color in it, one that'll make you feel good inside.
Thanks for welcoming back. I'm glad I could join you too, Bob. All right, this is gonna have a lot of color in it. Hopefully make us feel as good inside. All right, we got the colors up here. Now we got the standard old. Now I don't have 18 by 24 inch double prime pre-stretch canvas. This is about 16 to 20. Again, he says we can use whatever size we want. I've already added the thin liquid white, so we're good to go. We're good to go.
Into a small amount of the Indian yellow, just a very small amount. We'll go right up here in this little yellow ochre. It's sort of a golden color. There. Once again, without cleaning the brush, a little touch of the bright red. Be careful with the bright red. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color, but it is so strong. Whew.
Now, I'm not sure which one the Indian yellow is, so we're just gonna go ahead. Ooh, yellow ochre. Okay, just right into it. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so we're gonna touch the bright red. Okay, but now we're just gonna lift just a little bit, just a little bit.
There, and there, and here, there. Just wherever, wherever.
Now you'll find that the paint isn't, when the paint isn't working with you too much, just go ahead. You're gonna grab a little bit of the magic white because I'm directly in the sun. If you can't see that, but let's go ahead. Or he hasn't cleaned his brush yet, so I gotta catch up. This is not looking. I don't know how he does this just so fast. Damn.
I'm just beating the brush to remove any paint that I've picked up without going through the whole cleaning procedure. In layman terms, that's called laziness.
Laziness, he says, is called. All right, I like it. All right, so we're just kind of, let's bring, go ahead and bring that forward. All right, there we go. Ooh, I like those clouds. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that, that's nice. Go ahead, there we go. Let's fix up this bad boy. Yeah, those are coming out nice. That is starting to look nice. Okay.
All right. But isn't that a dynamite sky?
That is a dynamite sky. You are right, Bob. Let's go ahead.
Gentle, quiet. There. All right. I get carried away sometime.
I can get carried away with you. Come on, let's go ahead. A little bit of this blue here. Let's
there. Maybe we'll have a little mountain that lives way back in the distance here. Let's do that. Let me find my knife. Then we go up here, and here's a mountain. I don't want it to get too big. I like to paint big mountains, and I sort of have to physically restrain myself sometimes, because I'll just let a mountain get right out of painting. It lives way back here, almost to the edge of nowhere.
All right, time to make this. Let's make this a mountain. I'm excited. Now we're gonna go for broke. We're gonna go. There it is.
I do like to paint mountains, though. But I've got one young feller that outpaints me when it comes to mountains. That's my son, Steve.
He is killer at mountains. He's really good. I hope one day we'll do an episode just with Steve, and you get to watch his mountain making.
I get carried away. I'm sorry.
You got a little carried away. All right.
One of the earlier shows, I showed the biggest squirrel that I had ever seen. I'm gonna put him up and let you see him again while I'm just. This rascal is something else. I have never seen a squirrel this big. This is called a Sherman fox squirrel, and he's as big. Well, he's as big as a small kitty cat, and very docile, very quiet little squirrel.
Ooh. I wish I could see this squirrel. Let's go ahead. We'll put the squirrel right down here so you guys can enjoy him. And we're going right here. And I'll get to watch this plenty of times when later. Oh yeah, we gotta blend the base out. This is supposed to be a quiet little mountain. I went big. We had a little bit of a problem with the camera battery, so we wanted to go ahead and get those fixed. Now that we've gone ahead and gotten those fixed, we've had to readjust the camera. So you may notice the light source and the background's a little bit different, but again, we're just gonna go ahead and have some fun and continue painting. But thank you so very much to my temporary cameraman, Brian, for helping me fix this scene.
Let's do that. Let me find my knife. Just take that same lavender color, put it out here, put some white with it. Maybe, oh yeah, something about like that. There, I like it. You just sort of adjust the color till it's what you want. Cut off a little roll of paint, and let's have a little mountain. First, maybe we'll do a couple mountains. We'll have one that lives far away. See that lavendery color we were using? Just a least little touch.
All right, some lavender. Okay.
Don't just try to copy what we're doing here. Shoot. This is a very free style of painting. We don't use any patterns, we don't trace anything, we just let it happen. And that really is the beauty of all this.
Well, again, I'm working mine probably too much. Probably just working it too much, and that's fine, because you know what, I'm having fun.
Something like that. Wherever you make the decision.
Shoot, if it doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Let's have a little something down here on the bottom. Shoot, we've wasted all of our time up here in the sky. Let's put a little something.
Yeah, we need something down here on the bottom.
Maybe there's just a little footy hill that lives back here, right below that mountain. Somewhere like that. Just pull straight down. And right below it, same color. Decide where you want reflections to be. Pull them down. Like that. Maybe in our world, there is now. Maybe there's a little tree, happy little tree, and he lives right there. There he comes.
All right, let's go ahead. Oh man, we gotta make a big decision. All right, we gotta catch up. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's make some trees. Now I'm not sure what color he's using, so I'm gonna use his base color that we have.
I'm gonna take a little sap green, a little yellow ochre. This is cad yellow. Grab the Indian yellow too. Now I want this, get a little black in there too. I want this to be a dark green. Dark green, dark green.
Did I hear him say sap green? Did I hear this fool say sap green? Ooh. All right. So now that we've added some trees, we're gonna need to add some highlights. Okay, there we go. And give some bushes right there. Ooh, my pocket is buzzing. I wonder who that is. And because this is our world, not Bob's, what we're gonna do, we'll add some bushes right there. Again, this wasn't in the original, but this is our world, so we'll add them. Here, just a little bit of touch up on the mountains, because I feel like we lost them. I feel like we lost our mountains, so let's see if we can save them. Bro, I got so much of this lavender, let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna touch up these skies. Touch up the sky a little bit. Without telling you specifically where I am, we're here enjoying. If you can notice, there's all this green. It's supposed to be wintertime.
Let's have some fun. You know me. I like trees. Let's make a tree. Clean off a spot to work here.
He's being crazy. I'm gonna join him.
The old clock on the wall tells me it's about time to finish this one and call it a day. I've certainly enjoyed our time together, and I hope you try this one. From all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting, and God bless, my friend.
There we go. That's a good tree. Okay, and Bob has already finished. All right. So even with a bit of a time reset, we're not at the 22-minute mark of mastery. Let's go ahead. We'll finish this one on out and see what we come up with. All right. And I hope you look at this and say, man, that is not all that good. I can definitely do better. Because I know you can do better. Because all you have to do is break out your paints and just do it. I'm not an artist. Go ahead, take a picture, show me. I'd like to see it. But we'll end it right there. Again, before you end up just working it to death. We'll end it right there. But we'll say thank you so very much for your time. Go ahead, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, have a great time, have fun. We'll see you next time.